Hi, welcome to a video made by a blind person. Yeah, too blind to care what the visuals look like.
Hi everyone, I don't know how to start a video. I end up saying the same thing for every video. Sometimes I edit it out, sometimes I just leave it, but I don't know how to start a video. Just like vlogging and editing, that's something I'll get better at, right? How do some of these vloggers make it look so easy? Well, they've been at this for years, I gotta remember. I'm just in this mood right now where, there's so much I know I need to do. I don't want to do a damn bit of it. I don't know what the last thing I want to do right now is cook, honestly, which is not good given the fact that I've got to go to work, and you can't really work on nothing in your tummy. So it's like let's see, what is my I was gonna say what is my transportation arrangements? It's freaking door-to-door transit, my least favorite freaking way to get to work, but I'll probably throw something together. Well, I've got to throw something together because I can't really. And I know I've got to edit a video. Actually, who am I kidding? I've got that vlog to finish. I've got a whole nother vlog to finish I haven't even touched to edit. And then there's that one little tiny ass thing I did yesterday. I made the recording yesterday. I need to merge it together and edit it. And right now I'm just feeling, I don't know, I guess I'm unmotivated. Really, what's weighing heavily on my mind right now is something that I don't know when or how to talk about on YouTube. I'm standing in solidarity with someone that, this just happened today to this person. And, she's a YouTuber too, so I don't know why I'm so afraid to just say, look, here's who it is, and here's what shit happened. But I just don't want to do that. If you have followed me on Twitter, if you do follow me on Twitter, sometimes I think no one follows me on Twitter, but at TheRealNV87 if you want to. It's in the description, at TheRealANNEV87. If you followed me, then you would know that today, on this Thursday, right now it's Thursday at like 8:30 at night, and I haven't vlogged all day, but I've tweeted kind of on and off all afternoon, and I had kind of two main things that I wanted to talk about. One, I had to call on Ira again, which is, I talk about them quite often. They are a company that connects sighted people who are trained to describe things for blind people to the blind people who need things described to them. Things like an advertisement that grabs your attention because it features something straight out of your favorite show, but when you click on the media, the good news is it's a video, the bad news is it's music with pictures. There's no dialogue there at all. So what I actually did was I retweeted it, and then I wrote a little script that you might have seen on that show. Literally like 2 lines is what I wrote of that script, of what it could have said, what I could have heard that would have made that make sense. I wrote the 2 lines. They weren't as long as I thought they would be, so I had a little bit of room left in that tweet, and then I went on to a second tweet to finish my thought. I said, the ad that I just retweeted had no such dialogue, so this blind woman who's a kid at heart, because it was a kid's show, let's just be real about it, didn't hear anything except music. Fortunately, I had an Ira agent describe it to me, and it made sense. And what I didn't say in the tweet is, it was actually kind of good that happened, because I got the description, and while I was doing so, I kind of got a better idea than I ever had of what these characters looked like. Such as I ever understand anything visual, as someone who's been blind my whole life and likely will never understand things like color and contrast and picture resolution and any of this stuff that makes a YouTube video from a visual standpoint so powerful. There's power in videos even if you don't have a visual aspect to it. That's what my channel stands for. But anyway, that was one thing that I tweeted about. The other thing that I've tweeted about all afternoon and like into the night has been this poor YouTuber. She has had the success that I dream of. She's been able to make YouTube make money for her. She has become one of these great video influencers that I don't know if they mention her in their book, but if they do, I haven't seen it yet. But there's this great book. It's relatively new, called YouTube Secrets. I think there's more to the title than YouTube Secrets. I'll look it up. The guys who wrote it are not paying me to plug their book. It's just that I bought it on Amazon with no idea how I was actually going to read it, because I'm not that familiar with the Kindle app. But then I finally treated myself to an Echo Dot. I've been thinking about getting an Echo device for a long time now, and I finally got one because I don't know if this was a Black Friday or a pre-Black Friday deal, or if they had some second generations that they were trying to get rid of and let's just mark them down real good, or what. But $40, I was like, you can't beat that. I'm going to get me an Echo Dot. And one of the most useful things that Alexa has done, she's in the other room so I can talk about her. One of the most useful things that Alexa has done in the week or 10 days that I've had her was read that book out loud. And I actually MP3 recorded her reading that book, and I've got it on the go, and I've been reading it. I'm like over half done at this point. They believe that whatever you're doing on YouTube, you can make money out of it if you are consistent, if you do certain things right. It's like a user's guide for how to make this happen. Where the hell was this when I first started, or when I first got serious about wanting to make money on YouTube? Well, I don't know, but better late than never, I guess. You know what, though? This woman, bless her heart, she has gotten YouTube to be this success that I dream of it being for me. And then she just up and loses her channel. Why? Why? I'd like to believe that whenever you see this, I have no idea what kind of time is going to elapse between the time I say this, I edit it into a vlog, I edit the vlog down to size so that it's 20 to 30 minutes, so that it fits within the block of acceptable Tunes to Tube video length, and put this up there. I don't know what kind of time is going to elapse. I would definitely like to believe that by the time you see this, she's going to have her channel back, or at least know what the hell she did wrong that it got pulled. If there's a legit reason, there better be a damn good reason, and somebody better tell her what it is. Otherwise, somebody better find out who did what and do something about it and get her channel back. I'm sorry, this has ignited some passion in me, because she didn't deserve this. She's had the success that I dream of, and I'm gonna be selfish here. If I end up with that kind of success, I don't want to see that shit happen to me. So, first of all, give her back her channel. Secondly, don't let that happen to any of the rest of us. What the hell, man? She better get her channel back. I'm completely standing in solidarity of her. Okay, everyone. I am gonna take you behind the scenes. Originally, I didn't know where this video was going. This is the problem with not knowing where your videos are gonna go and just randomly turning on the video and vlogging. Which, I mean, if you're making a vlogging channel, that's kind of what happens, right? But the thing is, well, of course, I don't know if most people have these problems, because most people probably don't use MP3 files and a video converter, an MP3 to video converter. But I do, and I'm not even sorry about it. It's called my brand, my channel, my way of doing videos. Most people, as I said earlier, are really worried about the things from a visual standpoint that makes a YouTube video powerful. What the picture looks like, color, contrast, image, all of this other stuff that I have no idea what I'm even talking about and that make video worth it to someone who can see. I couldn't care less. I say that in every video. Too blind to care what the visuals look like. Well, but you can't just put an MP3 raw and straight on YouTube. It won't take. It has to be some kind of video something. Which brings me to Tunes to Tube, my MP3 to video converter. It's a great little online tool, but it can only take files that are so big. If it sees anything bigger than, 50 meg, it tells me it can't deal with a file that big. It's happened. And it's going to happen again if I try to put this video up the way it is right now. I have edited it down about as much as I can. What happened was I recorded what you just saw on a Thursday, then I woke up on Friday and just kind of on a whim did my own version of Get Ready With Me, which does not involve makeup at all. It involves making breakfast and getting ready to go. And between what I did Thursday, what I did Friday, and the breaking news right up toward the end that I couldn't end the video without adding on to it, the video got too big. I have done just about all the editing I think I can do, and I can't cut it down to size enough. So I don't see what choice I have but to divide it up into 2 parts. So you just watched part 1, which is Thursday night, and I'm not even going to say it's going to be tomorrow. It'll probably be later on today, like in the next few minutes or within the hour, that I'll be uploading part 2. Between the 2 parts here, you can get the whole video. Unfortunately, with it all jam-packed into one like that, it was just never destined to be small enough for Tunes to Tube to work with it. So, in case anyone else wants to use this MP3 to video converter, Tunes to Tube, it can't handle anything beyond 50 meg. Or if anyone knows how to make it handle anything beyond 50 meg, let me know in the comments. And 50 meg seems to translate to about half an hour. The biggest one that I have successfully put up was about half an hour. This one, after I did all the editing I could do, I timed it and it was about 36 minutes, and it was 0.3 meg too big. So, just kind of as a rule of thumb for me and anyone else who might want to use Tunes to Tube, I think once you get past the 30-minute mark, you're pretty much working with something that's too long. So on that note, I'm going to wrap part 1 up. Stay tuned for part 2. Sit tight, it'll be up pretty quickly here. If it's not already up, you might be able to just go back to the video list and click on the next link. Check out IRA if you're blind or visually impaired. Sign the Do Not Demonetize petition if it makes you as angry as it makes me that you could publish all the YouTube videos in the world, but without a YouTube celebrity status, you cannot monetize your videos. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye.